Yes. Rise and shine, people. It's time to begin a new week filled with laughter and happiness. We're here to start things off with a blast and keep you entertained every day of the week for only 2 good hours.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's get your week started with a bang, giving you engaging conversation that you sure would love, while also reminding you and encouraging you to be determined and resilient. Hashtag we still know the motivate. Hashtag 2023.
Yes, you got that right. So sit back, relax, and enjoy all the juicy entertainment content we have packaged for you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Entertainment Splash, and we are just getting started. You can connect with us via our social media handles at TVC Connect with the hashtag
ESplash
or visit our website at www.tvcentertainment.tv. That's all.
That's all.
That's all. That's all. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, I look like a, look like a CEO today.
No,
you look like an elevated copper.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Copper when they work for bank. Give me cash.
Avoid me.
That's what it is.
Avoid me. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is J. Paul, Mr. Flames, a.k.a., the freshest of them, or the big J to the, the vibe.
I don't know that vibe, but J Money, have fun, cash me.
I did. You talk to me after the show.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness's Finest. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is.
It
is what it is. All right, you know my name. My name is Catherine. You all know me as Lady Cat, her Royal Highness. Queen Cat, her Royal Highness. Kit Kat, the pressing of the chocolate, baby. Kitty Kata, Kate of the Kate Cruise, baby.
Person can be the chocolate.
Of course, for only one person when the time is right.
Okay,
we are going to be spicing up your afternoon with some amazing stuff, as we'll be chatting about what it is we got up to over the weekend, while also checking out some entertainment stories that caught our attention. And right after that, we've got some jubilation to do on celebrity birthday shout-outs.
Yes, sir. For some learning on what happened on this day in entertainment history, we have got Rewind. We'll then check out our Man Crush Monday for today, while Lady Cat will be sharing with us some of the crazy happenings on social media on Social Veil.
Ladies and gentlemen, nothing better than showing gratitude on the Tweet Up segment as we start off the second part of the show. We'll also be taking the news recap in case you missed it, after which we'll be checking out this weekend's highlights of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I do! And on today's Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about 5 powerful ways to love yourself better and wrapping it all up. On today's conversation on True Syndrome Monday, we will be asking, what are the things you could spend hours talking about without getting tired? But the other person might get tired, Sha.
Greatness. I have so many things.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen Ruga and J Neptune.
It's no waste again.
It is.
It's waste too.
It is.
No, J. Paul will do it, don't worry.
You need to ask Ruga questions.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to check out what it is we got up to this past weekend.
It's with me.
I can't remember.
I can't wait to hear OJ's over the weekend.
I can't remember.
You can't remember?
OJ never remembers. And if you know, you know.
I can't remember. Somebody else should go.
Okay, so let me just go. My Friday went on with a bang, a negative bang. Wow. So my phone fell from upstairs to downstairs on the tiles. And it's a Samsung phone. So I had to go get it fixed.
One chance.
Like, I'm bleeding financially.
Wait. You got it fixed?
Yeah.
You get money.
I'm bleeding. Like, see, if not you like
Lady
me,
Cat.
send me money.
Lady Cat. Lady Cat. Lady Cat. Wait.
I cannot
Do
hear
you know if I have to
anything.
send you money?
No,
Do
you
want
don't
to-
tell me not. If you want to send me
How
money,
much
I'll
did you
give
fix?
you my account
How much did you
number.
fix this phone?
I can't say it. It's
How
an
will you? You
undisclosed
cannot say it and
amount.
you want money. Say it if it's short for you.
I just have one question. What were you doing that the phone fell from?
This
It'd be like Citric. Now,
one, they carry matter go on that way.
I just wanted to open the door.
Don't
That was-
Badura, were you praying?
I was in the spirit.
Yeah, the spirit.
Yes. Hallelujah.
One chance.
And then the Lord provided, and then I fixed it on Friday. And
The Lord
I
provided.
now got home. Then the MTN sent me a message. Your data has expired. I said, okay, data don't finish.
Beautiful.
I don't Google they find anybody. So Saturday was more of cleaning. I washed my dad's car inside out. I took my niece to get shawarma. I'm not sent money. I did a lot of things, but it was mostly cleaning and arranging. Then Sunday morning, I was in Sunday school with my children. I miss those children like mad. And then the thing is, since this year started, since we started Sunday school this year, the priest has been coming upstairs to say mass for the kids. So after Sunday school, the priest was greeting all the kids, and they were all happy.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
No,
Not that one. No, that one. That one is everywhere. So he's always looking up to the Lord. But this is the Archbishop priest of my parish, and the mass was amazing. The kids were all representing the fact that we used to teach them, and they were very, 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 what's that word? They were very vocal. Yeah. Even after the mass, I was talking to the priest and I was like, oh, your kids are really intelligent. I didn't know they were this intelligent. I was like, yeah, Father, we breed them.
Teacher is doing our work.
Working in the Lord. So after that, I went to make my hair because I was like, I'm tired of wearing wigs. And then it was my friend's birthday, so I had to just go even if it was for 1 hour. So I went to the birthday. I saw one or two people I haven't seen in a long time. And yes.
I don't know.
I was about to say praise the Lord.
Do you understand?
No, what to talk about food.
No, so the things on Saturday I cooked, but I intentionally did not do video of food.
Skip to let's hear the food part.
So that's the end. I shall went for party. I came back home 1 hour and I'm back here. And I'm here today.
We'll shock you people one day.
Please, if you hear anything happen to me after the show, is this
we will bring pots and Wake Up Nigeria.
We go sit down here for floor.
I'll be very happy to
and run Wake Up Nigeria
eat the food that you guys cook. That'll be nice. Make the salt not too much.
Hey, over the weekend. So Saturday I slept. It's just I can't record myself when sleeping, so I would have showed it.
Your favorite celebrities, they run them now.
Yeah, they run them now.
So they'll leave their economy class and go to business class and say, bros, take this phone.
Yeah.
Just snap me. You're not like, just taking a nap.
So you'd have gotten a tripod and put it by your bed.
Just taking a nap. So your faves, they do them.
So I slept, and then on Sunday, Coney Island called. I had a show. They hosted.
Oh, now I remember.
You remember? Yes. OJ remembers.
I remember my weekend now.
We went to Coney Island, me, OJ, Dala, Soma. It was so much fun. That's me. We got to Coney Island. Beautiful space, beautiful scenery, amazing spot. It was just so fine. It was so fine. I've never been there before. It was just my first time.
It's fine and far.
Like, bro, it's far.
What's that?
Beach was really cool, really chilled. We even we played golf, and yes, that's me channeling my inner Tiger Woods. I sure say this ball hits person for it when I played the golf. We played golf and then I tried hula hoop.
Oh God!
Hey,
Epic
Dala finally got us to hula hoop. That's me channeling my inner
front back.
front back. It was so much fun. And then after that, we went to eat. Okay, OJ, you're not ready.
Oh, wow.
No, why this is not my weekend now.
Wow, King OJ, finally, hula hoop. Wow, on national television, that's amazing.
That's not me, by the way.
That is so you.
After that, we got some food, some hot dog. On the way back, we had some, turkey, chicken, hot dog. Yeah. I'm sorry to tell you that part.
Yeah,
that's still bros.
Now I can remember my weekend. Yeah. So Jesus Christ. Okay, let's start from Sunday that I can remember.
Yes.
Yeah, we went to Coney Island. It's fine and far.
It's fine and far.
It's fine and far. Yeah, caught up with a couple of friends and everybody just chilling and having fun right there on the beach. And the first sign I saw initially that do not get into the water, beware of sharks. I'm like, okay, wait. Are you trying to tell me not to go there? Or you are just putting that so that we should not go there. But I did not bother because I'm not from that part of the world. The people that are from that part of the world. So did that on Sunday, Saturday, I cannot remember.
Yeah, we had so much food.
Yeah, there was a lot to eat and drink. Yeah.
Wow.
Who was that girl? Okay, Friday.
Okay, who is that girl?
Saturday I cannot remember, Friday I can remember, and that was my weekend. Let's leave it at that.
See, very soon we'll stop accepting this you can't remember. Let me tell you now, one yourself.
No, it was just a chill weekend for me. Got up to watching movies, started I've not finished, series, movies, I've stopped watching football. Let's just move on.
Because they beat two people, Abi.
No, because we're dealing with serious issues in the country.
All right, guys. So since they beat Chelsea, there you have it over the weekend. The entertainment news is coming up next.
And we cannot believe we're still talking about this in 2023. Tonto DK calls out ex-husband. And we are back again with the Tonto DK and ex-husband Olakule Churchill drama. It all started when both Tonto and Churchill took to their respective social media pages to celebrate their son, King Andre, who recently turned 7 years old. Showing a picture of his son on his Instagram page, Churchill wrote, and I quote, "Happy birthday, my son, my prince, my flesh and blood, Omodayo King Oladuni Churchill. You are one of life's most precious gifts to me, and I love you dearly. Just going down memory lane in thought of your birth gives me joy. You're such a blessing to me, and I'm forever grateful to the Almighty God for your life. Today, I pray immensely that you grow to be the person God has predestined you to be, and nothing in this world ever change your destiny. My not so little man, I want you to know that I miss you greatly and long to see you soon. You're a shining star, and your light can never be dimmed. Happy birthday, my dearest son. Daddy loves you." End quote. That particular post, however, didn't go down well with Tonto DK, who took to her own Instagram page to slam Churchill for allegedly spreading lies about her and also for being a deadbeat father. In a lengthy write-up, Tonto DK wrote, and I quote, "Being a father has less to do with your sperm and more to do with your heart. For the past 7 years, you have done it all to hurt my child, from spiritually to physically. You and your family have claimed severally that you won a court case on your child custody, but you decided to leave the child for me. Let me ask you and those clueless lots of questions. Who goes to court, wins a custody battle, and decides to forget about the child? Make it make sense. How intelligent do you sound?" She then expressed that she was the one who won the case and that Churchill was just lying. Still on the write-up, Tonto DK added that her ex-husband was ordered to pay for their son's CS fees, but paid 4 months' fees because he had told the court he was broke. She further revealed that Churchill has never taken any responsibility for the welfare of their son, yet he brags online about how much he does. Tonto also expressed how she regrets having Churchill as the father of her child, as he is the worst thing that's ever happened to her, as she sees him only as a mere donor. She stated that she wakes up every day apologizing to her child for having him as a father. She, however, concluded her write-up by stating that she will make sure that her son doesn't even need a dime from him, and not even his name. And it has been a back and forth of calling out from both of them all through this weekend, and it still continues till now.
Yeah, so when I saw this one, the first person I thought of was OJ. I'm like, OJ has been waiting for this Tonto.
Yeah, it's the Tonto of fighting with exes, fighting with her colleagues.
Yep.
Not involving her son. I don't like this particular one.
That's
Because
where
it's her son that started the drama.
Yes, that's where I had a problem. So at the end of the day, even if you're trying to call someone out, just leave the child out of it. Because she went on and on. She also spoke about a daughter he said didn't exist, that she says exists, another child again. And then she was talking about the fact that all his baby mamas can come out to attest to the fact that he doesn't do anything. That is fine, talking about other women. But then when you start bringing children into the whole thing, and then it becomes a whole lengthy post, and then other actresses weigh in. Actress Foluke Daramola weighed in the conversation in the comment section. She was talking to people about the whole thing, and she was tagging.
Yeah, she was tagging
Olakunle
she took side with
him.
Tonto
came for her. Said, "Do not call my name if I have nothing with you." Like,
that's
anybody where puts
that's why I don't like the Yoruba movie industry.
Actresses,
because people go to the shrine.
And she can't go to the shrine on their matter. Like, it was crazy. Like, the moment someone mentions Tonto, the whole thing just went downhill. And it was just a whole lot of back and forth. And Churchill even said that you haven't moved on. She said, "Who says I haven't moved on?" Posting receipts of money she sent to him. Like, it was messy. She was showing her account details, saying the bank details, emails can't lie, this, that. It was too much.
Jepo, with all of this, do you think Tonto DK has moved on?
Does she even... So, you cannot buy exposure, you cannot buy emotional intelligence. There are some things you can't just buy. No matter how much money you make, she sounds like a... No offense to village girls, but she sounds like she did village. She never come up, like, she don't come city, she don't do things, but...
And Churchill on the other hand, that one self get time.
To be honest, I know people like this who think that it's complex issues most of the time. It's complex issues. who think that, oh, the world is against them for every reason. How can you be turning a child against his father? That's his father. Why would you? He only came on social media to celebrate his son. But look at the plenty things that you brought out. Why do you think the people on social media? Yeah, it happens every time. Why do you think?
Yeah,
the
it's
people on
birthday
social
So,
media-
so, so it's crazy.
Every
Birthdays,
year,
there'll be
yes.
drama. Father's Day, there'll be drama
Another
because
set of
Toto Dike
drama.
says she's the father in the
Yes.
family.
That
So
boy
there's
is
always
going
that
to
drama.
come, he's going to see all these things. Nothing ever dies on
He's
social
already
media.
seeing it.
Why do you think that the people on social media care about your problems in your house? That you have to come
wonder.
and spread everything out. You don't even get secrets. Nothing. Like, it's just appalling at this point, and it is just like if you get person as well, it's always evident.
Yeah.
She don't fight with all her
Everybody,
friends.
yeah.
And then when you fight with her, all your matter day public. Public.
I also still have a problem with Churchill for always wanting to prove his own side. I think when Toto is going this way, I know it's hard, but I feel the best thing is to just keep quiet and not. So Churchill too was now bringing audio. Look at the bank card I used to pay for your to send you to the US to give birth. Toto
Then-
said
Don't
that card
forget.
that is empty.
Don't forget.
Don't talk to
For a
say she
while,
Put
For
money.
a while, this guy didn't say anything, right?
I beg.
Yeah, don't forget. So maybe I'm not even supporting anybody here.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you don't do now. You don't do because now
2023.
everybody go. Is it not the same person that she called?
Like
1 minute,
2
man,
seconds.
2 minutes.
2
2 seconds.
2
2
seconds.
seconds.
Eh.
The guy don't marry, don't born with another.
Don't- yeah.
2 seconds
So-
now. 2 seconds can
Yeah, that's
prove
not 2
anything.
seconds. They deliver.
And they deliver now. But at the end of the day, you should also remember that when all of this happened years ago, she went on YouTube and posted videos, evidence. One,
know that-
two,
you know that
three,
was
and
the
she's still
punchline.
going back to that.
2 seconds, they deliver.
Yeah,
They
recent.
deliver. They bring results. Come on.
Why are you guys standing on that? We're talking about Olakunle Churchill and
Churchill.
Tonto Dike.
Yeah.
See,
So-
at this point,
Yes.
I'm sure a lot of people scroll past the news when they see it because it's not even new anymore.
Not
Bring
me.
something.
Not
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 me, not
OJ.
me.
OJ will stay there.
Okay, like,
OJ will buy mattress.
I live for Tonto Dike's drama, but this one that always involves her son, I do not like.
the word is not
Yeah,
against.
so the
like,
one that she gave for Look at Dara Online. I live for
like
that.
that
That
one?
you don't come here. You
That's
Nollywood
turbulent.
actresses. That's why I don't like Yoruba industry because they go shrine. Hey, Tonto. Okay,
before
yeah,
we
we're
see
done with that drama.
ourselves on Tonto's page, let's move on.
No, Tonto is my guy.
He's your guy.
Yeah.
Until she calls you out.
All
Hi,
right.
Tonto.
Bobrisky was our guy too.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's move on entertainment news. Burna Boy, Rema anthems thrill fans at the 2023 NBA All-Star Game. It was a
Massive.
spectacular night for Nigerian music as Burna Boy, Rema anthems dazzled fans with wonderful performances at the 2023 NBA All-Star Game halftime show early this morning. The NBA All-Star Game took place in Salt City, Utah, where superstars from both conferences squared up for a thrilling match to raise funds for charity. The three Nigerian artists took turns on stage, with Burna Boy kicking things off with an energetic performance of some of his hits, starting with Anybody, then It's Plenty and Alone, before Rema took over to sing Calm Down and Holiday. Thames came out last to close things out with a huge set of her own featuring Crazy Things, Free Mind, a verse from Wizkid's Essence, and a verse from Future's Wait For You. And just when it appeared that things were winding up, Burna Boy returned for renditions of his mega hits of Ye and Last Last. Take a look at an excerpt from their performances. Before tip-off at the All-Star Game, Post Malone performed the songs Wow and Rockstar for a crowd of fans. For the later song, he brought out 21 Savage, who appears on the original studio version of that track.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ah.
Why did Wizkid not perform?
I think he had a show. I can't remember. It's not Jamaica. He had a show in one of these Caribbean countries over the weekend. I think that's where it was. But I don't know whether that's why he didn't perform. But this is massive for Afrobeat.
Yes,
this
it is.
This
It is.
a big. This is a big stage.
Very
This was
big
the
one.
day they awarded LeBron James to
Yes.
for the all-time scorer. So this is massive. People were looking out for this. So this would have been. This is a great time to showcase Afrobeats to the world.
Of course.
And it's just massive. Burna Boy representing, Thames representing, and of course Rema representing. It's crazy. Shout out to the person that had the Nigerian flag in the crowd too.
Yeah.
That was just
Rema.
By
crazy
the way,
Steady.
is Thames the new Rihanna?
Don't disrespect Rihanna. The hell?
Okay, so you know, I don't.
The hell?
So the thing is, I actually saw this video of Gabriel Union and Thames.
Yeah,
where Gabriel
Fat
Union
Joe
was
and
praising,
Thames
and
too.
he was like, all of them were just trying to farm them. Like, okay, that's our girl. That's Thames. That's Thames. But she's doing good.
Yeah.
Burna Boy is doing good. Rema is doing good.
Yeah.
And I feel like they did their best.
Quick one. So this was an Afrobeat-themed halftime show. Do we need... Yeah, I know it's fast stretch. Do we need a Super Bowl Afrobeat version? Do you think we can handle it?
I think it's high time we have it.
Super
Are you
Bowl.
sure? Can they handle it?
I think it's high
Afrobeat
time we
version.
have it. Yeah. We have the songs, we have the artists, we have the numbers. Yeah, I think it's high time we do
Okay,
it.
You know,
I'll speak to my uncle. That's Sean. Uncle Sean.
Okay, we
He's in
look
charge
forward
as
to that.
Jay-Z. I'll speak to him and see. Okay, yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Okay, fingers crossed. Yes, we're done with the entertainment news. It's time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. First in our list in alphabetical order, we have Brian Littrell, who is 48 today. He's an American singer and a member of Backstreet Boys who went on to become a contemporary Christian singer. So he's the lad that knows all of them. Name. Yeah, so happy birthday
Happy
to him.
birthday.
Yes, Jay Hernandez is 45 today. He's an American actor and fashion model known for his role in the 2001 film Crazy Beautiful. His other notable films include Hostel, Quarantine, Suicide Squad, Bad Moms, and others.
This is Rose for me. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Miles Teller is 36 today. He's an American actor known for his role in the film The Spectacular Now and the Divergent film trilogy. He has also starred in films like Fantastic Four, War Dogs, Top Gun Maverick, Too Old to Die Young, The Offer, amongst others. Miles Teller is super talented.
Yes,
by the
he
way.
is.
Super talented.
Happy
Miles
birthday.
Teller. Olivia Rodrigo is 20 today. She's an award-winning American singer, songwriter, and actress who gained recognition in the late 2010s with her lead roles on the Disney television programs BZ Vac and High School Musical, the musical, the series. She has top charting songs like Driver's License, Deja Vu, Good For You, amongst others.
Multi-talented.
Yes, I think it was last year Olivia Rodrigo was just scooping all the awards.
Yes.
Best new artist, best pop single, best this, super talented.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Yes, coming back home, Osita Eme is 41 today. He is an award-winning Nigerian actor, producer, and author, widely known for playing the role of Popo in the film Akina Ukwa alongside Chinedu Ikedieze. He's considered to be one of Nigeria's most famous actors and also the meme king.
Uncontested.
Yes, spectacular, that's...
As in everything.
How time flies.
You don't believe?
I still don't believe you.
That is 41. How do you think he is?
He is.
I cannot talk now. Me cannot talk.
Happy birthday, Osita Eme. Yes, my boo, Rihanna, is 35 today. Yes, sir. In case you don't know, she's a Mortal Award-winning Barbadian singer, actress, and businesswoman. She's the second best-selling female music artist of all time. She has earned 14 number ones and 31 top 10 singles in the US and 30 top 10 entries in the UK. As of 2022, she's the wealthiest female musician with an estimated net worth of $1.4 billion. And we've actually settled our issues. Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday.
It's just ASAP Rocky just acting his name out.
As soon
Happy
as
birthday.
possible. And it's crazy how our dad said he also found out that, like
And
all of you,
yeah,
aside
the
me,
halftime show.
that she was
Aside
pregnant. Me, we don't know since. That's
This
why we
one.
started
Happy
fighting.
birthday to you too.
Happy birthday. I start birthday boy.
Thank you. I'm the assistant. Okay. Yes, still on celebrity birthday shout out. Posthumous birthday shout out goes to Sydney Poitier. He was a Bahamian, an American actor, film director, and diplomat. In 1964, he was the first black actor and first Bahamian to win the Academy Award for Best Actor. He was one of the last major stars from the golden age of Hollywood cinema. He received 2 competitive Golden Globe Awards, a competitive British Award of Film and Television Arts Award, BAFTA, and a Grammy Award for Best Spoken Word Album. He would have been 96 today.
The legendary.
Legendary.
Yeah, he is.
Happy birthday. Happy Pushima's birthday. Now, let me sound South African. Trevor Noah is 39 today. I hope I got that right. Trevor Noah. Yes, it's an award-winning South African comedian, writer, producer, political commentator, actor, and former television host. He was the host of The Daily Show, an American late-night talk show and satirical news program. In 2018, Times Magazine named him one of the 100 most influential people in the world.
Yeah, he's done so well. For
Men.
Done so well.
Yes,
done
he
so well.
has.
Amazing guy. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Trevor. And of course, happy birthday to everybody celebrating on this special day. We send you love, light, peace, and every beautiful thing you wish yourself.
All right, let's give you a trip down memory lane on Rewind, and also we check out Man Crush Monday after that. All righty,
Oyelowo.
there you have it. David Oyelowo.
Yeah,
great
Say
guy.
Oyelowo.
Representing Nigeria, representing Africa, and it's just great whatever he's doing.
Of course. So do you know the meaning of his name, OJ?
No. Oye is money now, or
No.
wealth.
Oye.
Wealth.
No.
What's it?
Oye.
Oh, royalty, yeah.
Yes.
And he's really royalty, by the way.
Yes, he is a prince.
He's royalty, by the
It's
way.
the way you say, yeah, like say you know.
Yeah,
But he
it's
just said
royalty.
he knows.
It's royalty, it's royalty,
And we
by
said
the
if you
We're
were
on the
listening.
same level when it comes
We are
to-
not.
No, could you say what he said? So that's Oye was lower.
Killer boy, killer Joe.
Killer Jew.
What does it mean?
What did we carry?
What did you throw?
What did you throw?
Now, what
at
does
least
it
you know that
really
one.
mean?
Okay, it's that time of the day when we come through with some amusement, as we'll be checking out some crazy moments from the social media space.
Mavi Donja.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Socialville.
Mavi Donja.
You don't jow.
I wasn't expecting it, by the way.
You're not expecting it.
I was thinking it would stay longer.
Yeah, I expected
Because
him
he
to
has
last
done reality
longer.
shows, so I thought maybe that fan base would be
Experience.
there to vote for him, but it's just
Aye.
crazy, man. The relationship drama in that house right now.
Don't get me started.
And I'll still say it, okay, they said that's how they do Big Brother. Ebuka spilling the tea. So it was, I keep saying it, that Kosi is doing the same thing Yemi is doing. People were shouting, no, Yemi, you're a bad demon.
So he finally came for her.
They exposed Kosi yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Saying, as I'm looking at, telling Tabang, as I'm looking at you, I'm distracted by your eyes or one thing. And Yemi, they follow you talk.
So
Girls
the thing
are
is,
what?
Kosi and Yemi, they are one
does
and
that
the
mean?
same.
Oh, they are
So
running the
they
same thing.
fit.
Yeah.
Because their eye know they one place. Kosi they toju vole, Yemi they toju vole. So at the end of the day, they fit.
I just feel this Big Brother this season, their plan or their template or their strategy is more relationship. That's what everybody is doing. Everybody is just getting involved in wanting. This one that is not getting involved wants to be in a relationship.
Or situationship.
Michael, Miracle now, they say he's telling Nana that, you know what,
Now is Nana.
Miracle has moved on to Nana because
So, to be honest, when you're in that house,
Black Boy has touched.
you would think that
Experience.
this other person's strategy is working. That's why it's in the house. You know that kind of thing. So you would believe that maybe Yemi don't do.
Make I run love
You know,
too.
because Yemi they run love package.
Make I run love
Oh,
too.
be like saying that the strategy with the
You go
work.
enter.
Be
So
like
you
white
actually
money.
don't know.
Go and cook.
Be like a boo-boo.
No, but
Stay on your own.
we all knew.
That's your strategy.
Yeah, we all knew that was the strategy. That's just that we didn't like violence. Now, parent can't take on.
Take them off. Like, get out of the
General,
kitchen.
you don't vex. Like what?
Yeah.
You knew. So you will never know the strategy. For Marvin, they just
did
enter
do-
my guy. They say Marvin is on his way to another reality show.
Guy.
What's the next reality show that's
Big
available
Brother
now?
India.
Or
Was
he not go shock me.
my name, Mervin.
No, he not go shock me in the next
But he was
ultimate
really.
search. We see Marvin.
I mean, not to judge anybody from the outside, but he didn't.
He tried,
really,
yeah.
You didn't expect
Yeah, I
You
expected
expected
so
more.
much
Yeah.
more from Marvin.
from
but,
alumnus
yeah.
from different
Especially from the circle, the Marvin from the circle.
Ah.
You know, I expected so much. But yeah,
what?
congratulations to him. Fifth week is not easy.
and
Well-
that stupid smelling law that Big Brother did that men should not talk to
That's
women.
because
I
he
don't know
was
why
tired of-
they couldn't continue.
No. So at first, Big Brother was tired of the whole. Because some people even, I think they even got fined or something. They
But
were
the men
told to
started
tie
gossiping
knots
too,
because
yeah.
they were gossiping and whispering. So they told them to tie knots up with shoelaces. And Big Brother got upset. So he was like, you know what, guys,
want to pass
here,
a message.
How
babes,
did
here.
you know that Big Brother go upset?
Because it was obvious.
You were speaking with Big Brother.
No, I wasn't, my darling. But, you know, there's some things people will do that you get upset. You be like, no, it's not going to go on like this.
Jepo, who is Big Brother?
Okay, so social view.
No, Jepo, answer the question.
Are you hiding things from
Now,
us?
me old phone.
We don't even know who Big Brother is.
Liar!
Well, I don't know.
No, don't worry, OJ, it's because there are cameras. We'll ask him after the show. Let's move to social view. And Ginger is starting at boy_rave says, I beg if they post your boyfriend, they mind your caption. Which one be every girl's dream? That's your BF will be like dragon. Wow, shots fired. Fire, fire, fire. They sit there in house, jejely, they collect stray bullets.
So it should be not every girl's, okay.
It should be my dream.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Not every girl.
My dream.
My dream.
Okay, yeah. Sure, I don't hear, no.
You don't hear?
They say your girl be like dragon.
The person will know they go understand the song when they see him.
Fire, fire. Okay, Mel says, I was best man at my friend's second wedding. I started my speech with, welcome back, everyone. He was not happy. # wedding fail.
Wait, why? Welcome back, everyone.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
we are
same people
doing this
attended
again.
the second wedding. So here we go again. At least he welcomed them. He didn't say, here we go
But if it
again.
be joke,
If it be
just
joke.
say,
That's too expensive now.
No, but that
cheers
kind
to
of-
everyone, we do this again next year.
No, that one was so. Jepo. At least he even he said welcome back. He didn't say here we go again.
Don't,
All right,
don't-
guys,
don't-
see you again next time.
Don't do it.
Nah, that one go vex the guy.
Don't do it.
So this is a conversation between two guys. And the first one, guy one says, please boss, what will be the name of that dating app where you post yesterday? And then the other guy, guy two says, meet me. Guy one says, where I go come meet you? Guy two now says, Abule Egba, wait.
Is
Wait.
Mr. Flames, is there a dating app called Meet Me?
I don't know. I don't even know if dating apps out there. I bet if
Oh, you did all right, have you?
I'm fine. I'm okay.
So what do you know about dating apps?
If you don't enter my DM, you see
Wow.
my DM na dating app.
So it was telling you that Meet Me. That's the name of the dating app. Mumu you.
So at Sunday Sabi now shows us two different pictures. The first one, you can see the person is really upset on the phone. And it says 10K plus 3K delivery. That one, the best person.
Yeah.
But 13K plus free delivery. Out of free delivery. You go there happy because you know they pay for delivery. This one is even better. What if when you buy something for 10K and delivery is 5K, half of the money?
And so that's why they now add everything together. Just 15K free delivery. You see, this person
It's the same amount.
You think that you did wise?
Anyways,
Nothing is free.
that's why I want to buy something. No? And I was on the mainland, so I asked them, how much is delivery? They said, oh, 10K for TV, delivery is 4K. I said, don't worry, I'm on my way to the island. When I get there, I'll pick up. Because you are coming to me.
You are not blowing.
Wahala. So the birthday boy, the meme king, makes an appearance. And he says,
The birthday is 41.
birthday boy, it's not birthday man, it's still birthday boy.
doesn't like that.
Hey, please, so don't let her come for me. Exactly. And you can see he's in deep thought. Abi, I should tell my friends I'm getting married, or let her show a bit money and block all of them. Investor.
How long are you
Investor
going to stay
Osita. Oh, it's not about blocking. It's about
No, be say the money.
your base.
How much be the money?
That's
They say
another
all
thing.
these girls, the price should be of
There's a Chevy 70K. J-pop.
Okay, so if you have
Ah.
10 friends,
700K.
700K, where that money won't reach you?
But it's only 10
Because
friends.
Nigerian currency, no be say
It's not only 10
japa.
friends that will buy J-pop.
What if you don't japa?
Where you come
What
go?
if you now say it's no longer working? Will you refund them? When
You
now
will
say-
give them their Chevy now.
No.
Is that you give a Chevy or you refund?
OJ's friends,
No.
friends of OJ, please beware.
OJ, see, if you do
Because
this one
he's
to me.
calculating things now.
See, OJ, let me tell you something. What you're calculating, you cannot calculate.
Is there a Shebi of 100K?
Yes, there is.
There's a Chevy of
yes,
100K.
157 day.
Well, not be guy they still am because my guy
babe.
don't go buy a Shebi of 100K.
No, guys, they buy. You tell them. You tell them, say, nah. So you know
Guy.
what people they spend on top of Chevy.
Not guys.
But it's mostly babes, yeah, but guys too buy.
If I hear.
Say buy for your babe.
We'll just wear white native, go the way.
But
Go
I'm
the
not sure
wedding
so I
last
will do a
last.
show for my wedding.
You're getting married.
Eh?
That's if when I get married.
So what will you do? You do color code.
I don't, just come.
Beach
You know,
wear.
that kind of thing.
Ooh.
Just simple.
So, ladies, that don't mean that if you are one of his girlfriends, you should not think it's you.
No,
because if you now start over behaving, you're your own.
I'm a one-woman man.
They tell us. They tell us. At time Shilewe replying to Ekiti Pikin says, ATM debited one man in front of me today without dispensing to him. Baba grabbed my clothes and shouted, "You're my witness, oh!" My guy, you don't enter one chance because
They will reverse it. They will reverse it.
no, this kind of
just,
person.
you just
This is
call.
not.
Has that happened to you before?
You guys got to get witness now. So the nearest person behind you, Baba, you are not going no. You are here.
You can see. Yeah, you can see.
Guys, David is better. He reacted. One of the ones that will now do like this will start calculating. That
But on a serious note, this money issue is very serious
it's
right now.
terrible.
On my way to work, almost all the ATMs are filled with people.
Yes.
So there's queue at the ATMs, there's queue at the filling station, there's queue everywhere. It's sad.
I even saw a news story that a pregnant woman died in the hospital because they didn't confirm alert before she was attended
Oh,
to.
that alert thing.
As in bank
There's the
networks.
place I usually buy food, the place you told me to buy food from. So I ordered food. They now said, we have not seen the alert. I say, at this rate, my food now tomorrow it will come. Because if you're waiting for, I've been buying food here.
Guy.
I beg.
Okay, so let's take this one from Simon who says, are you in tech for money or passion? And at hot_girl_spring gives a very good answer. And she says, and I quote, I'm in tech for my passion for money.
Legit.
So at the end of the day, there is the passion and the
there's
money
the money.
involved.
Nice one, nice
So-
one, nice one. You are doing well.
Did she answer well or not?
She's doing well.
This girl says this, she's smart.
She's smart.
But she is smart.
But the same thing, she just said the same thing. I'm in tech for my passion for money. So it's money you're after.
Hey, at the end of the day, there's passion and there's money.
For my passion.
The passion for money.
What's the passion for?
She has the passion.
But the passion is there and the money is there. So at the end of the day,
Olokpa ma ko everybody.
oh, not me. I know
What
they.
does that mean?
Police will carry everybody. Yeah, I don't.
Okay, so before the police will come and carry these two young men, that's how we
Convicts.
roll. Oh. We've come to the end of Social View at the first half of the show. We hope you were entertained.
Yes, sir.
Truth Syndrome Monday is up next. In case you missed a question earlier, we asked, what are the things you could spend hours talking about without getting tired? I beg me, I don't go. Police on the call. Bye.
Yes, you're welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's still your favorite top-notch entertainment show, ESplash. Yours sincerely, OJ, I'm in the building. J. Paul, Mr. Flame is in the building. Lady Cat, Kate of Ikate Cruz, the person on the chocolates. Okay,
Don't
she's in the
confuse
building.
yourself.
Yeah. All right, about now, it's time to chew it up. Time for one of us to be grateful because it is Gratitude Monday. God, I'm grateful.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful for life, grateful for good health, grateful for people around me. I'm also grateful for the things that happened to me. So an example is what happened to me on Friday.
Yeah,
It was,
the phone fell from up to.
yes.
I'm grateful that it's not
It
you
was-
that fell. It's the phone.
So you know the funny thing, the first person I went to fix my phone, when he came back and said, oh, this is how much it is, and he was like, why are you still laughing? Why are you playing?
You
See,
see,
it's
say-
not me. I for jump with the phone.
You
You
see,
better
say-
make my leg
You
break.
see, say you
than
never-
break the
you see, say you
phone.
never see tell us this amount.
Because the guy
Make
was
we
like,
gauge, make we gauge you.
no, I can't say, but the guy was like, if better
Is
make
it
my
more than
brain-
50 to repair it?
Yes, it is.
Wait, in this condition,
Yes.
more than
Is
50.
it up to 100?
More
More than 100.
Is it like 150?
So the guy went on and
Lady
on,
Cat,
and it was like
you
that.
have money, oh.
If he was the one on that spot, he would just sit down and start crying because he would rather jump and cut the phone. And in his words, if the time my leg break, na community go treat him. If not the phone, na me go treat him.
Don't be like that. Don't be like
So
that.
at the end of the day, I'm just grateful that even though the money was for something and it had budget and it wasn't even complete, I was grateful that I had the means to pay for what I needed to pay for at the right moment because I had already told myself, I'm like, you know what? Anybody will call me, hey, now one chance, but God just did it. So I'm just grateful that
God
generally
did.
for people who have things that come through for them, even when they least expect. And I'm grateful for having good people around you. Because even the person that helped me It took me to somewhere I could do it, get original. Apparently, even has warranty for 5 years if it doesn't break. Any other thing, there's warranty. So I'm grateful for good people around you who would make things work your way and do things in your favor. Yeah.
So we are just grateful for the phone.
I'm grateful for the phone and the people that allowed me fix it.
So, Lady Cat.
Did they collect your number?
It's my, no, this person is my guy
He's a
already.
young guy.
Yeah. He's someone I buy things from. I buy gadgets from.
No, because all these guys we did nice to him. Remember that cab driver? We called the disturb him later.
You are going somewhere.
So where are you going?
It's okay.
So where are you going?
It's good because if it was OJ, he cannot be nice like that. Or if it's me.
Call out your gender.
No. If he
Call
was
out your
OJ's
gender.
guy, it would be nice to
nice,
him.
nice, all the
Call
nice.
out your gender.
Honestly,
You will be
there
nice
was
to us.
Call out
See,
your gender.
Jacob, trust me, there was another guy there too, and it was nice to
It
him.
was now, of course. Yeah, guys.
I'm not, see, you know what? I'm not going to argue with you guys. Like
male-
you see,
We are
male
not arguing
gender.
with you too.
like you said already, Oloka Mako everybody, Louis chair. So me, I'm not on the
They
chair.
don't too call me. I know one
They
problem.
don't
I'm sure
call
they
you.
reduced the price.
Ah,
Wait, did they give you anything
confession.
free? Did they give you anything?
Yes.
What did they
So, this J-Paul, somebody cannot give you gist. That's how you
What
want
did
no
they
money
give
in the
you
house.
now? Because there has to be fishy, like there has to be, because this guy is good.
See how OJ is looking at you. First carry your look.
Wait now, maybe we get
OJ, you not tell me that they know you so give J-Paul gist.
What did they give you?
He gave me a pouch.
Wow. How much is the pouch normally?
I don't know. You go and check
He now
online.
gave you the
Go
pouch.
and check by yourself.
Why did he
Because
give
the pouch was just lying around.
It was just lying around.
Yeah.
So, okay, take
So I said I wanted to buy a pouch, and then his sales girl was like, "Oh, I think you have a pouch," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, bring it." So it was a lady that facilitated at
The
the end
male
of the
gender.
day.
I'm grateful for our...
So I'm just grateful.
yeah.
I'm just grateful for good people.
Yeah, most def. So, Lady Cat get 100K, more than 100K.
So at the end of the day, you're Lolo Femi and Nomi Logo.
Here's a quick recap of what we talked about in the news. Earlier, we told you about this one that in the year 2023, Tonto DK is still fighting with Churchill Olakunle because of the king, and we are tired.
We're actually tired. It's too
Tired.
messy. We also talked about Burna Boy, Rema, and Terms thrilling fans at the 2023 NBA All-Star Game.
Massive. And we talked about we are looking forward to a Super Bowl.
Yes, Super
Afrobeat
Bowl
version.
next up, ladies
Yeah.
and
Which
gentlemen.
which artist? Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. Definitely Burna Boy again.
Because I've already sent Uncle Sean a message.
we
Okay,
want
let's just have
Davido,
Whiskey,
we want to see
Davido, and Burna
Davido
Boy.
at Super Bowl.
Whiskey, Davido, and
If
Burna
Whiskey
Boy.
pick call,
Yeah.
we want to see Whiskey
3 of
there
them.
too.
3 of them.
Yeah.
Terms.
People don't even like the female artists.
No, then we'll do female later. So let's start
You only
with-
have one shot at the Super Bowl. Who are these
just
people?
one shot.
Jay-Z will go back to white people now.
Portable at the Super Bowl.
Say what?
Yeah.
Wala.
On that note-
That's the only thing you'll be hearing.
Let's check out what went down this weekend on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Self-love, self-respect, self-worth. There's a reason they all start with self, as you can't find them in anyone else. Self-love is not all about buying yourself gifts. It goes way deeper. Today, as usual, we've put together 5 powerful ways to love yourself better. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
Number 1, creating boundaries with yourself. One of the most powerful ways to love yourself is by establishing boundaries with yourself. Saying yes to everything and anything your body tells you to do is the biggest act of self-hate.
And this is something I learned the hard way. So I used to want to do everything. And then I realized that sometimes when you try to do everything that your mind tells you to, that your body wants you to do, you end up either not accomplishing anything because you have too many things going on.
Yeah.
So I learned to put important things first, know what to do first, and then pen down the rest to do later. So, like, okay, so let me give you an example. Like my phone, it was a priority, so I had to forgo the other thing for it. But if the other thing was a priority, then I would not have done that. So it's just you prioritizing what you need to do at the right time.
That artist that I was talking to you about, don't you think this is what it's doing? Okay, let's just move on. Don't say anything else. Don't say anything else.
But yeah, this is definitely something that everybody should do.
Yep.
You need to have self-love for
Yeah.
yourself. You know, you need to, because they say, what's that? You have to love yourself.
Yeah.
You know, For you to even sit down and correct anybody's life, people know how to do that thing. They sit
course.
down and they give you the best
The
advice
recipe.
for your life. Meanwhile, they don't even apply it to themselves. So
True that.
start from yourself
True that.
first,
True that.
and you see how it will change everything for you. All right, second up, giving yourself credit. Stop waiting for the world to acknowledge your efforts. You will most likely never hear it. So you have to learn to pause and pat yourself on the back.
Yeah, this is something I tell people all the time. And when I see people, I'm like, oh, you're doing well.
Oi.
So when you realize by yourself that you are doing well,
Oi.
then you would realize that you really do not need anybody's validation. Yes, once in a while, you need people's opinion and feedback. But when you're sure of yourself, you believe in yourself, then you give yourself enough credit for what you do.
Yeah. And don't make it to be like an
That you
ego
not be
thing. Like,
proud, yeah.
don't make it turn to pride. But you know when you do something right, and you will actually tell yourself, oh, I did
Like
well.
Tonto DK should hear this. Yeah, because
How did you drag my
don't
guy
need-
into this conversation?
You don't need validation of the whole world in your own matter. I just remember this.
Don't drag my guy into this
You
conversation.
say your guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, your guy.
Well, at least they're showing us receipts, yeah. So we're here for it.
Number 3, accepting the role you play in your problems. Yes, one powerful way to love yourself is through accountability. And as long as you refuse to acknowledge the role you play in your problem, you will only continue to limit your growth. Not
Very
be
true.
everything be for
village people,
For
true.
village. I remember
Very true.
for village.
Recently, I went somewhere and someone was doing something and that person was correcting and was saying no. And the next thing I said was, oh, now
That-
so you go do where the thing go hook you now, you
Yeah.
go say na village people. Because we should hold ourselves accountable for the reaction
Yeah.
to our action. Sometimes when people react some type of way towards you, you need to sit back and look back at what you've done because there has to be an action before there's a reaction. So something has to occur before something else follows.
Do you do this? Do you practice this?
Yes, yes.
Right, because
yes.
this-
Sometimes
this
I would
comes-
even
this-
go to these people and ask
Yeah.
what happened.
This comes back, I'm sorry, comes back to Tonto DK. Yes, because
I don't like this. So.
No, I think this daily top 5 was made for it. You know, so at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself questions. What am I doing bad? You understand? Am I doing something wrong? What's the problem here? Am I the problem
But
here?
are you
Is there
okay?
any issue?
I don't like as they just
you
do.
know, like as they enter your guy, but not that. Because look at now, you come out, you're saying the whole world is against you. The father wants to destroy the son physically and spiritually. Why?
Because he's with the passport and she doesn't have access to it and she filed for new passport and they still went back to him.
Thank you. Let's move on the daily top 5.
Be careful.
Hat number 4, make room for healthy habits. Yes, start truly caring for yourself by mirroring in what you eat, what you spend time doing. Do stuff not to get it done or because you have to, but because you care about yourself. So create habits that are healthy, not just mentally, but also emotionally.
See, me, I'm guilty.
OJ just checked out of
I'm
this group
guilty.
chat.
I will not lie.
Yeah.
This one that you just said, I have one leg in, one leg out. Because one moment I'm telling myself,
Let's do it.
I need to work out. And then for a whole week, I'll do all the workout and my whole waist and hips are burning. And then next week, I just wake up and say, I bet me I chop. I'm not making myself.
I see my guy this morning, they drink smoothie.
Guy.
Yeah.
Guy. J4 Mr. Flame.
But later you'll see on the charm meet.
So at the end of the day, it's just about you because the fact that you maybe want to lose weight or you're trying to be on a diet, you know me say make you yourself.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, live your life
true.
and eat well.
I know it's just something that's so unconsciously in my head. So most of the men in my family on the big side. My dad was big, my grandfather was big. But I consciously don't want to get into that. So I'm always trying as. In fact, with the work where they do self, I know them. They always do road, they do things. So
Which
I
one?
know
Which
wherever,
one? Which
don't
one?
worry. I would stay like this till I'm 60. This same stature.
I'll keep this video for you, no worry.
Wrapping up the top 5. Number 5, accept what you can't love. Now, this might be the greatest game changer because let's face it, it's very easy to love what you love about yourself and not so easy with the things you don't. So instead of even aiming to love those parts, which will probably just make your mind go, are you kidding me? Just focus on accepting them. You don't need to love everything about yourself to develop self-love. All you need is acceptance.
I totally agree with this one. Learn to accept yourself. Even when people shame you, try to work on your confidence. Because when you're confident and you accept yourself, then you would realize that things will go better for you.
So,
Don't bring Totodike into this.
no. So this is also a big responsibility on the part of the parents.
And family
You
members.
should instill, that's one thing my father always did for me. Instill confidence in your child. Let them know that, see, there's no other you, but you. Stop comparing your child with other children. Oh, see what other children are doing.
Yep.
Oh, see what your mates are doing. It's
True.
It kills their
Morale.
confidence, and they start to get, they start to develop complex issues.
Yep.
And that's is a huge something that it takes a lot to take out of. So they will start second guessing themselves everywhere they are, even in their office environment. When they grow up, they will be second guessing themselves because you never give them that opportunity. You always talk them down. You tell them you don't know what you are saying. You are saying rubbish.
I wish.
You know, it happened to me. There was one time I was arguing with my teacher in school. I was arguing. He said, bring your father to school. So I brought my father. My father came and said, I trained my child to argue. Yes, I felt so good. I was like, yes, that's what it is.
And that's it.
Or maybe,
top
or maybe
five,
kids, when their dad say, look at you, you will not tell your daddy, look at Dangote too.
Excuse me, sir.
You need to ask questions.
You tell them,
Excuse
look
me,
at
sir.
Dangote
When
too.
we clap, it means that's the end.
I know,
So, yeah,
I know.
Okay.
Like when a kid tells you that,
Yeah.
when your parents tell you that,
Okay.
I think one way or the other, you can just tell them, you to
Oh,
look at
Tedola.
Dangote, look at
Yes.
you to. Why
Oh, you have a point.
again?
Let's clap for him. Let's clap for him. So everybody's making a point. That's it on Daily Top 5. Don't say we didn't do anything for you. I hope you learn. If you did not learn, you're on your own. Today, like every other Monday, out of curiosity, we are asking, what are the things you could spend hours talking about without getting tired?
There are a lot of things.
A lot.
Keep it clean.
Plenty.
Keep it clean.
I'll keep it clean. Definitely it has to be what I'm passionate about, which is television and movie making. So when it comes to creativity, I can just sit down and so ideas will just start to open. So I like to start up stories, and then I like to be in the same vicinity with the same people that share same creativity. And before you know it, we're creating so much ideas, and then we're putting it together. So I can't ever stop talking about creativity, television in particular. Okay, that's one thing I'll never, ever get tired of.
When are you shooting your personal project, your next personal project? I'm
So-
interviewing you now.
The last movie I shot personally was about cyberbullying. Yeah, because there was a true life story of a guy who killed himself because he was being accused of raping a girl, and it was not true, and everybody came after him. So I shot a short movie based on that, and I used the mobile phone to shoot it. I edited everything, produced it myself. And then he went for film festivals abroad. I was really excited about it. So I'm doing another one. I will not mention the people that are coming on.
Why did you like guests?
Why?
All these guests, you
But
say,
this year,
no,
yeah.
we are keeping it.
But this year.
Yeah, definitely this year we're working on another project.
And
I want
you'll
to
be vexing for actors doing this thing.
Yeah, the thing is, I want to push cinematography, phone cinematography a lot. Yeah, because the mobile phones you're using, all the phones, they shoot on 4K. Most of the phone, the iPhones, everything is on 4K, and you can do a lot with this. And there are gimbals that you can use.
Use with your phone, yeah. There are even some music videos that have been shot with phones.
So I'm pushing that a lot. I want to be a pioneer for that in Africa.
So movie and...
Yeah, definitely.
Mine will be... There are a lot, but till tomorrow, you put me down to be talking about music. We will not live here.
Right, right.
We will not live here. Like, what do you know? You remember that time that Chris Brown? Yeah, I'm there. It's me. Yours sincerely. I can go on talking about music.
But that's understandable
It's quite understandable.
you have that's been your life. Like that's been music.
just...
I feel like you're a
What is a music
He's a
encyclopedia?
custodian.
Yeah.
He's a custodian of
I know we say money
Yeah.
deal.
history.
I will say money deal.
Yeah, I think you're a custodian, and you get history of this thing. You know
has
where it
everything.
started from.
Please pay me
Like
now.
in his
I
head.
think
Okay,
you should
maybe
do a
that's one.
documentary.
Don't push it. Will you shoot it for me?
I'll shoot for you.
Woo!
We are collaborating.
Hey!
So
I got the
we need
answer.
sponsor now.
Yeah, definitely. You're a music custodian. Yeah.
Yes, he is.
So Lady
Well,
Cat,
for me, plenty of...
keep it clean.
But the two things that the top two is I don't have to top two. So let me just mention three and move on. So there's food, there's media, entertainment, and movies, and then there is fast cars and power bikes. Yeah.
Wow, I
Ask
didn't know that
Mazino.
part of you.
Fast
Nice.
cars and power bikes. Like, I have a lot of biker friends because of that. When we start talking...
But you don't ride, Abby?
Not yet. I want to start training. My father said, when you marry, you cannot in my house. I said, I will shock this man. I know he's watching somewhere. So when I enter the house, they'll say, you. I say, okay. But yeah, I love fast cars. I love fast bikes. And I love to talk about food too. I like to try new recipes, mix things, try new things. That's why my niece likes it when I'm in the kitchen. Like, she knows that something is cooking.
Miss me with food.
And then media, yes, media, entertainment, movies. Like, so there was this course I did in school that we had to watch movies and bring out different things, not the same thing. So unconsciously, when I watch a movie, I see where it's going, and I'm already seeing one or two things, and I'm like, oh, this, that. So yeah, with those ones.
All right.
Oh, that's nice.
So filmmaking, music, food, fast cars, and movies and everything entertainment that we do. Amazing, amazing stuff.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our truth. You know, after this break, we'd also love to hear from you watching. As the phone lines will be open, we'll be checking out your Facebook and Twitter messages. We are at TVC Connect using the hashtag
ESplash on TVC.
All right, so let's check out what people out there have to say.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
I can talk about luxury lifestyle for hours because I love it. I can talk about designers. I can talk about those lifestyle for hours.
My family, because they're special to me. They're in my heart. I love them so much. They are very special. 100 for them.
Well, I'm open to businesses and other ideas that can be mind challenging. So I could go hours talking about new ways to make money and, you know, things that just challenge my mind and things like that.
The military, yes. I'm very much interested in the military. I'll keep talking as long as the conversation is engaging. Yeah, I'll continue the conversation.
Business. Yes, now that was to give money.
Football. Well, it's like the best sport. It is the best sport in the world.
I would say fashion in general. Beauty things, hair, makeup, dresses, wigs especially, and so many things.
The football, because it's the sport I love so much. I've been supporting Arsenal since 2005.
It has to be cars. I just love the sleekness of it. Its use, the speed, just everything about cars is amazing.
That should be skincare. I love skincare. I just love good skin. Yeah, that's it.
My children and my job. Wow, my children are they're my life. They're everything I have. They are the most important thing in my life. So I can talk and talk about them without getting tired. And my job, I love my job. So I can talk, discuss, do things, everything about my jobs.
Career development, basically. I just feel for you to lead a fulfilled life, basically you need to have a successful career first. So I believe in talking about career development to younger ones and older folks also.
Relationship. This is something I've used my time to study, and I have so much interest on it. Like, I can advise somebody on relationship and I don't get tired about it.
Family, because to me family is everything. Family has taught me so much. Family comprise so many things. You can talk about love in family, you can talk about care, you can talk about endurance, you can talk about so many things in family. So that topic is one topic that I can't get tired of talking about it because, trust me, I'm from one of the best family in the world.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Wow.
Yes, so many reactions right there.
You said relationship.
Yeah, I know somebody like that, Foladele, that used to be on ESplash. Foladele can talk relationship. Now she has a YouTube show talking relationship.
Yeah, so she's making money out of it.
Yes.
She's making a career.
If Foladele jam you, wait, and you're with somebody, is she the one? Why is she not the one on? Like, free me. Well, that is that person, so relationship I can. Somebody one guy talked about football and it's an Arsenal fan. Yeah, they are the one that will be calling history. You know our unbeaten record in 19 since then.
But they won their last match 4-2.
But they've never won any trophy.
They've been doing well.
So number one, the last time they won the league, we can never remember. They've never won the Champions League. Never, ever. The last time that they got to top 4, the children that they gave birth that time, they've given birth to other children. So Arsenal fans, so they like to talk about. They'll be calling history.
OJ, what did Arsenal fans do to you?
Let's not talk about football. Let's not talk about football.
They're like this.
We don't have
After they beat
cash.
Chelsea.
We don't have cash.
After they don't beat Chelsea.
Let's not talk about.
Let's not talk about.
There's no cash. We are dealing with.
Now why they beat Chelsea? Because cash
No, yeah.
All right, let's.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. In case you're wondering, the question we have today on True Syndrome Monday is: what are the things you could spend hours talking about without getting tired?
Yeah. So I'm going to take. We have a lot of comments here on Twitter, so I'm going to take Twitter right now. Carly Parker says, "What are the things I could spend hours talking about without getting tired? Movies. I can spend all my time talking with my friends about different kinds of movies that I have watched. ESplash needs to have a t-shirt and cap of their own. I really love to see that next level."
You know they wear them every day.
No, you want them for yourself.
Oh, for yourself, okay. Yeah. Okay, don't worry.
We'll talk to
we got you.
Yeah, we got you covered.
All right, Yarrow says football, music, and entertainment. Hashtag True Syndrome Monday. Thank you for using the hashtag. Jovia Joe says, "Hey guys, it's definitely football, especially banter. Love you all. We love you too."
Football banter. Hey,
and then they talk now like say they go fight.
And I say, I buy Ronaldo for 220 pounds.
So ever since I've known OJ has been buying player, but I've not seen one of the player he has been buying.
It's not my money. If you see the players when I buy recently, don't play with us, okay?
Wow.